all I got for... Girl, it popped off. Oh, hey everybody, it's your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT. If you love me, maybe you do, maybe you don't know it yet. I don't know. If you're new, you don't know it yet. So go ahead, stick around. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notification bells and all of that so you can get notified when I post another video. I am trying to really get back into this vlogging thing, mainly just because I really like it. I've really enjoyed putting together vlogs, but I haven't really vlogged consistently in a very long time. Back when we lived in Joshua Tree, I used to do vlogs then, especially vlogs surrounding my trying to conceive journey and all of that. And I have to say, I really did enjoy doing those vlogs then. And I really wish I would have just stuck with it, because I would be so much further along by now. But alas, I didn't. You know, I'm human, like a lot of people who get on YouTube and want to try this thing out. So here we are. We're getting back into it. It is 2024. Hopefully, if you do follow me on any of my other social media, you had the opportunity to see my mini vlogmas. I was not planning on doing any type of vlogging whatsoever during Christmas, but I got a wild hair up my butt and I was like, you know what? I could do little short ones, little cute videos. So that's what I did. I enjoyed it. I got some pretty good feedback from my folks over on my social medias. They were looking forward to the vlogs and they really enjoyed them. So I don't know, who knows? Maybe this year, we'll see. But maybe this year, maybe by the end of this year, because like the goal is to stay consistent, right? So maybe by the end of this year, we'll do a traditional full-on vlogmas. We'll see. Because that's a huge commitment. It's really hard. Like, I only did a mini one and I was struggling. So we shall see. We're going to talk about goals. My goals for this year. Let's go read these goals and then we're going to wrap this up for today because, okay. Okay, so your girl's goals for 2024. One is to complete my SEO certificate that I started working on in November, I think. Let's see, I want to transition my YouTube channel. So like I said, I'm getting into vlogging more. So I want it to be more of a lifestyle brand, you know, that I'm pushing versus reviews and hair stuff. Like, hair is gonna happen, reviews are gonna happen, but I want it to happen in a more natural kind of way now, and less relationship based conversation, I guess, or yeah, content, like the sit down content about my views on different things in relationships. I mean, again, all of that stuff can be folded into lifestyle content, so I much rather do that because I feel like it'll come off more natural. So all that to say, we are transitioning, y'all. So that's what we're going to do with that. Then, of course, I kind of mentioned this already. I want to create a reasonable workflow. So like I said, I'm going to use my calendar over here. I freaking love this calendar. And if you're interested, you can check out my Amazon storefront and it should be in there. But yeah, I love this calendar. I also want to stay consistent and stay on track with YouTube and posting weekly vlogs. So this vlog will be out on January 26th. Mark my words, Miss Ma'am, you're putting it out. That's me talking to me, y'all. You're putting it out, okay? And also I need to get back on track with my home fragrance business. I've been in the process of creating a luxury home fragrance brand since last year, and I actually did make some pretty good headway with it, but I just need to keep going. I didn't hit every single mark that I wanted to hit last year, so I need to carry those over to this year and make sure we get on top of that and get that going. And of course, I'm going to tell you all more about it as we get closer and I can, share more information. But just know there is a luxury home fragrance line coming to you soon. I also want to travel out the country at least once this year. This year I am turning 40 and I really do want to go on a nice, extravagant, luxurious international trip. But I also just want to travel out the country too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be luxury. I'm gonna take that off of there, and it doesn't have to be like super fancy, but I do want to do something fun, and I want to go to a different country that I've never been before. The next one is I have on my list of goals is to do a girls trip with my girls from college. They know who they are. Baby, when I tell you that us being grown-ups now, being wives and moms and stuff like that, we got to schedule time to all get together to talk on the phone. Okay, so that's why this is on my list, because that needs to happen this year. Like, we need to do a girls trip this year. So yeah, that's my goals for 2024. Have y'all set y'all goals for 2024 already? Because I know my cousins they had their goals already by the first week of January. Baby, I felt behind already. Okay, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta go at your own pace, and you also gotta try to make them a little realistic. Like, have some easy goals that you can easily accomplish. Have some medium strength goals that might take a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, and then of course have 2 or 3 big audacious goals for the year. Try that if you haven't really goal set it before and you don't really know where to start. And the reason why you need some easy goals is because you need something to keep you going. You need to accomplish some things. You need to prove to yourself that you can say, I'm gonna do this thing, and then follow through and do it. Tomorrow we are going to my husband's grandmother's birthday. More specifically, his Abuelita. So my husband is Black and Mexican, so we will be hanging out with his Rodriguez family tomorrow. And we're going to be doing the happy birthday thing. So I'm gonna try to get some footage for that, but that's why I went on ahead and threw these clip-ins in, because prior to that, child, I had straightened my hair and did some Bantu knot outs, and it was basically a curly fro. That's what we was rocking with, and I was totally fine with it because I was just in the house. I wasn't going nowhere. But since we are going somewhere, I figured, let me go ahead and prepare. Now, one thing I don't like, I thought I would like this, come over like that kind of thing, but it's this chunky part right here. I don't like that. I don't mind the flip over. I just don't like the chunky. So I think I am going to end up just having to twist it. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, girl, I could just put on. I got some bobby pins.
Almost made you love me, almost made you cry, almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I, didn't I? You almost had me thinking you were turned around, but everybody knows almost again. Almost heard you saying you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe? You found it in me. But you can't get to heaven half off the ground. Everybody knows almost again. I can't keep on loving you one foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation, a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I could give you for what you can't get for. Wanna find me somebody, not afraid to let go. Wanna know that I'll be that kind of man you came real every time. Happy birthday to you.
Hey. Okay, so it's some hours later, and we've probably been back home for like an hour now. So, got some updates. My back is on fire, and that's because today is day 1 of that time. 2, my curls are done for the day. So, this is what it's looking like now. It's like got a little bit of body, but you know, whatever. I really don't feel like cleaning up, but well, let me just show you. Look at this hot mess. Hold on. Look at that. That is a whole mess. Like, why is my stuff there? Why is it in the chairs with an S? Like, why are you doing that? They belong on this floor. Why couldn't you just walk it into the room and put it on the hanger? Like, and that's been sitting there since Monday. Girl, this piece of hair right here getting on my damn nerves. It's been sitting there since Monday, y'all. I've been walking past it every day. What is wrong with me? So yeah, that's what we got left for today to do. I guess, I mean, you know, this is a vlog, right? This is a lifestyle vlog. This is my life. So I suppose you guys can do this with me. Yay. I don't know about anybody else, but I have to be honest, I am really not a fan of watching people clean up on YouTube and stuff like that. But other people really like that kind of thing. So, if that's your thing, more power to you, girl. I don't even like to watch myself clean up. Meaning, like, I don't like to participate in it. I don't want to watch nobody else do it. I don't want to look at it. I just don't. I don't like it. But, anyway, on Monday, we are doing like a little double date situation. So, I want to have some nails, because right now, I've been taking a break. So, this is what they look like right now. They look a little baby hands. Okay. So, finally finished cleaning, and now I'm getting into these nails. It is 8:05. I did good. I really didn't want to do none of that, but I did good, and I also cleaned my makeup brushes, so shout out to me for that. I'm gonna need to clean my face in a minute, though, because it looks crazy. You see this? That is my mascara. I just feel like my mascara does not like my setting spray. So we're gonna have to find new mascara because I like the setting spray. So there's that. I want to do my nails. I have baby hands. We're going on a double date on Monday, so I want to make sure my nails is kind of cute. So I decided I'm gonna do these. It's funny because I picked these up during the holiday season from like Ross or Marshalls or something like that. And I was like, I got a couple of them and I got some for my little cousins, and I was just like, I'm gonna get these for me. I didn't know what I was gonna use it for, why I was gonna need it. My nails were done at that time, but I just decided to grab these anyway, and I'm so glad I did. This was the display of the nails, and then here's the rest of the other sizes right here. This is the glue it comes with. I'm not done yet. I'm just coming back because why these don't have no numbers on them? So I'm sizing it and I'm finding like great sizes for my fingernails, and there ain't no number on it so that I can match it to the other hand. I'm going to have to manually still size my right hand when I'm done with this left hand. I think that is psychopathic. Why would you do that? Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, so here we are. This is the finished product. These are cute. I like them. I like how thin they are. They're probably only gonna last like 2 to 3 days. As long as it lasts until Tuesday, we cool. I'm okay with that. Anyway, that's all I got for... Girl, it popped off. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on, but that's all I got for right now. I think I'm finally gonna just put this last bit of stuff away and just chill out for the rest of the night. So, you guys, I promise. Alright, so right now it is 11:41 p.m. Okay? Same day. See, still got the same niggas and everything. Like, I still look the same. Can you see this? Look at this. Yeah. You guessed it. If you guessed it, you was right. Okay, you was right. Because they all came off. Every last one of them. Now, I will say, I'm gonna tell you the brand of this again. This is called Tip Beauty. I got it from TJ Maxx for $4.99, and it said 24 nails and glue. Okay, that's it. It don't tell you no model name, no number for the style or nothing like that. Very, very basic. We saw the color, which is super cute. I still stand for this color. Like, I love this color. I love it. Okay? And it's matte texture. Sorry, I hit my elbow. Anyway, all of that to say, as cheap as these nails are, I honestly feel as though if I didn't use this terrible ass glue, it would have stayed on. Hey y'all, so it's now 3:32, and I put on my sunscreen already. I'm gonna go ahead and do this quick little beat because I also need to do something here. Okay, so bam. I'm trying to do a little 15-minute type situation. I need to. First of all, hey y'all, it's a completely different day. Hello, it's Monday. So, I told y'all that we were doing like a little double date night situation today. So that's basically what I'm getting ready for. Like, I want to look cute, but I ain't really trying to do too much. I'm just go ahead and I guess I'm gonna talk through this thing because I don't know what it is with people, but they always ask like YouTubers to do makeup tutorials and stuff like that. And it's just like, we all do the same. We all do the same stuff. But people still get curious. So I'm going to go ahead and talk through this just so I don't get any requests later on down the line on this particular video. So anyway, so I like to just go in with this little NYX brow glue. I get the clear one, as you can see. First I brush my brows upward with this It Cosmetics brush. It's a liner and brow brush. Blam, 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 blam. I kind of let that sit on for a while, and I go in with my eyeliner. I just use the Infallible Pro Lab by L'Oreal. I like these cold type pencils because they're soft and they don't hurt. I don't have to like scrape my eye with this pencil in order to get the pigment. Like, it's very pigmented. Mine is in Black Noir. I just like a black liner. It's just always been my thing. The blacker the better. It's always been my jam. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this spoolie again and kind of shape my brow by but just the ends of the hair, because everything else I want to stay kind of standing, you know? Bam, bam, bam. You see that? All right, moving on. So now I'm gonna go with my brow pencil. This is a micro brow pencil by NYX, and this is in the color Ash Brown. And now I'm gonna take this spoolie again and just kind of erase some of the craziness that was up there. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Skin Color concealer and hit them spots. My spots, to me, is my under eye. I feel like if I have concealer under my eye and I blend that Mama Jamma in, I feel like it tricks the eye to think that I have makeup everywhere. Above my lip, around, and that's it. Right now, I'm letting this kind of sit a little bit. Don't let it stay too long, because this Kat Von D don't take that long to dry down, but it has great coverage. So, and I'm gonna blend it out when I'm ready to blend it. This is the SPF that I put on my face before I got started. I did the CC cream the other day, and I just really didn't like the way that turned out. So, I'm just going back to my normal situation, which is just concealer, some Fenty Pro Filter soft matte powder, and I'm in the shade 360. Luckily, the pants that I have on right now are not the pants that I'm wearing, so good for me. So yeah, I'm in 360, which I actually got this when I was when it was summertime, so I'm probably a little lighter than that, but it's okay. Let's press this on in. So I just take me a little sponge and I start to blend it out and move it around. So I'm gonna take my It Cosmetics foundation brush, well, complexion brush. It's kind of at an angle. And highlight some of this Fenty here. So I just kind of blend it. So now we're good to go. That's it. That's all. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put this liner on. about to ruin it. All right, bam. And the one thing that I did forget to grab, forgot to grab my blush brush, so I'm gonna just use this foundation or this powder brush from my travel kit, and I use a cream blush, and it's from Milani, and this one is in the shade Nude Kiss 110. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight, and of course, Trophy Wife, the Kilowatt Trophy Wife is an oldie but a goodie. It ain't even that old, but she's run her course. I think people are over her, but I love golden highlights on me because it just goes with my skin well. And of course, it's by Fenty Beauty. If you did not know that, if you missed out on that, she's still doing numbers. Don't let the trends fool you. She's still doing numbers, because when I go to Ulta and I go to Sephora, it ain't there no more. People just ain't telling you they still using it. That's all. Bam. I'm going to use this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Oh, I forgot to tell you the liner that I was using was also Too Faced. It was Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner, and it was in deepest black. Looks like that. As you can see, them nails ain't work out. Anyway. We're gonna keep it neutral. The lip liner I'm using is also NYX, and it is a retractable eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner, and it is in the color brown. This one is Uncuffed by Fenty Beauty. Just a little lip paint, whatever. I think this one and the red one usually be the ones that's gone. And that's it. That's the face. We're going to spray it, and then we're done, honey. All right, and then my one side spray. I don't know what it's looking like up under here. Let's see. Okay, looking a little dry. So, since that's what we want to do, I'm going to do some bobby pins on the side. However, we need to juice this up. So let's do that. We're getting ready to roll out. I'm just putting some lotion on my hands. This is my purse lotion. Oh, this is my purse lotion. Where did I get this? I don't even remember. Salt and Stone. Had to be Amazon. All right, and there we have it. The bling is blended. Anyway, all right, grab my lotion. We out. See y'all.